Hey guys, welcome to Season 5, Episode 15 of The Castle. Here we go. Okay.
This must be a dream, or perhaps a nightmare.
I choose to take the higher ground and ignore that. Breakfast is served.
These are my patented special pancakes that I make for Alexis.
Oh, not so special. I learned how to prepare it for her this past year.
For the student pecan, the failed student, the dropout. You fed her this? Mother, you are forever forbidden from practicing the art of pancake dough.
Where did I go wrong?
Where do I begin? Alexis isn't even here. Why are you making these? You miss her.
Oh, well, don't you?
Yes, of course I do, but Columbia's just a cab ride away.
She was the center of our lives for so long, and now she's just...
Right now, it's just Alexis's time to make her own way. You know?
Yes.
Quit crying!
Like Simba in The Lion King.
Simba. The circle of
He seems to have adopted a real zen-like attitude about all this, Castle.
I realize I've been a little overprotective of Alexis at times. Okay, constantly, but since she's left for Columbia, I've learned to let go. Just stop checking her video blog.
Let it
Don't have to be her
go.
boyfriend anymore.
I gotta
I've
stop.
come to realize that, like a bird, Alexis needed to leave the nest. So, I let her fly. Turned around, I strode away. That's acceptance.
Wait, wouldn't acceptance be letting her go, seeing where she flies, and then being okay with it?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be okay with that. I don't want to see where she goes. Birds of prey are out there, or other nests.
So is that acceptance or denial?
Well, it was acceptance till you started applying your fiendish logic.
How about you guys apply some fiendish logic to this? Meet Hassim Farouk, man versus man. At
Wow.
9 a.m. last night, he was killed instantly.
Knocked right out of his shoes at the point of impact.
So hit and run.
Well, that's just the tip of the iceberg. A witness, homeless guy, said that the victim emptied his gun at the van and just stood in the middle of the street shooting right until it hit him.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but he definitely knows his way around guns. Jan, this is a SIG P220S with a weight con, target sights, and a custom molded grip to his hand. This was a serious shooter.
What else do you
Damn.
know about him?
Well, Hassim Farouk is a Saudi national living here as a student.
Majoring in what? Urban warfare.
Undeclared, actually, up at Columbia.
So what was he doing in Lower Manhattan?
Importantly, what's Columbia doing admitting gun-toting lunatics, and are there any more of them? For the record, I'm not going to check on Alexis, I'm just checking my email. Acceptance.
Have tech search traffic cam footage for any video of that man. Let's look into Hassim Farouk's life. See if he had any enemies.
Looks like he had at least one. Assault charges were filed against him 2 days ago by one Bram Stoker.
Bram Stoker, author of Dracula, died in 1912.
If it's him, I'd say he's immortal.
He's definitely,
Excuse me, Bram
looks different.
Stoker?
Yeah.
What do
Okay,
you
back
want?
up. NYPD.
And might I say how youthful you look.
Witty. Never heard that before.
I've never heard of anyone named Bram Stoker before, except Bram Stoker.
Apparently he's a distant relative, and both my parents are English scholars. They thought it'd be cute. It wasn't. So, what is this about?
The late Hassim Farouk.
The lady. She's dead.
Yes, he was murdered the day after you filed an assault charge against him.
Well, I certainly did not kill him. I filed those charges to protect myself.
From what?
Hassim was a student of mine. I'm a TA for a seminar on Joyce.
What was the problem with the two of you?
I didn't think that there was one. And then 3 days ago, he confronts me after class, starts accusing me of being overly familiar with some female students. Said if I didn't stop, he'd kill me.
For
Jesus.
harassing those women?
No, I was not harassing them. I might flirt with students on occasion, but believe me, it was never unwelcome. Ladies are kind of digging on vampires right now. My name is Bram Stoker. For once in my life, it's working for me.
Maybe Hassim was jealous. Were any of those students his girlfriend?
You know, I don't think he had a girlfriend or friends at all, for that matter.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need a list of all the girls that you flirted with.
Hassim was living large for a college student.
Yeah, add that to the list of things about this dude that
Yeah,
don't add up.
Dude's got like a professional
Started as a freshman at 24.
gun.
Now, who does that?
Late bloomer?
Or a sleeper cell terrorist. Think about it. Saudi national, shot up a van with a customized SIG. I'm just saying, he'd be a terrorist.
Whoa.
Look at all this gear.
Bro.
This guy practically has his own dojo.
Dude is living the life as a student, if this is the case. Huh?
Yeah, and if his black belt skills didn't get it done, he always had this.
That's insane.
I'd always got. Look, surveillance gear.
Was he a spy?
Whoa. State of the art. Like
CIA?
Who the hell is this guy?
Look, the guns could fit with terrorism, but the wiretapping equipment?
Maybe he's a spy. He's got military training. It says here he was a commando in the Saudi Special Forces.
But then there's this. 25 grand wired to him every month from a Swiss bank account. Whatever he was doing, he was well funded.
What did his fellow students have to say?
Well, I talked to most of the girls on Bram Stoker's list, and none of them noticed Hassim in class or even knew who he was. It's like the guy was invisible.
He was hiding in plain sight.
He's a
Former
spy.
agent in deep cover on some kind of special reconnaissance mission.
So why would he shoot up a van?
Maybe Jack Bauer was driving.
Brian's hunting through traffic cam footage looking for that van. In the meantime, things with Hassim just keep getting weirder. Taking over that surveillance gear, it looks like he was using it to monitor an active bug installed in some apartment about a half a mile from his place.
Whose apartment was it?
According to the lease, it belonged to this chick, Sarah Al-Masri. I called me with a message on her cell phone.
Wait a minute, Sarah
That
Elma
woman.
is one of the students in the Joyce class. She was one of the girls on Bram Stoker's flirt list.
What did she say about Hassim?
I could reach her. I just left a message.
Hey guys?
I've never liked a character that woman has ever played.
Unfortunately, there were no traffic or security cams near
I
the
might have
crime
liked one.
scene, but we did find this footage shot down the street from where Hassim was dead.
That's definitely the van that took him out. Front end's all crunched up, you see the bullet holes?
Yeah, now watch this.
Wow.
Wait, go back to where she ran out. Zoom in on her face. That's Sarah Elma. She was abducted.
And Hassim died trying to stop it.
Whoever this is, he abducted a girl and he killed our victim. So what do we know about him from the video?
He's a male, late 30s, no distinguishing scars or tattoos. But we sent the footage over to the FBI to see if they can run it through the facial recognition software.
Hassim was surveilling her apartment and he was nearby when she was kidnapped. But why? What was their relationship?
Well, Sarah's roommate's coming in. Maybe she has an answer. There were no phone calls between them. It's looking more like he was stalking her.
Yeah, but
Not
who
only did he
is
wiretap
she?
her place, he was also taking 2 classes that she was in.
Maybe it's like the conversation.
I
I'm
don't.
sorry, I
Francis Ford Coppola.
Gene Hackman. Very underrated.
Thank you. In it, a surveillance expert overhears a plot against the woman he's bugging. Maybe Hassim got wind of the kidnapping, tried to thwart it, and paid with his life.
That still doesn't explain the guns in his apartment.
Yeah, the guns are very
This is an arsenal.
Oh, it could be that Hassim was
High
on a
tech.
kidnapping and it went sideways. Or he got cold feet.
All right, dig into his emails and phone records. Let's see who he was in touch with.
So,
Plus the $25,000 every month.
She's a sophomore majoring in marine biology. She was born in Cairo to an uber-wealthy Egyptian family.
So this
Uber
could have been a
wealthy.
kidnapping for ransom. Where are her parents?
The Al-Masris have a place at the Dakota. They're on their way in now.
I'm sick in my heart. I just want my daughter back.
And we're doing everything that we can to make that happen, Mr. Al-Masri, along with the FBI.
She's only 20 years old. A child. Who did this to her?
Well, so far we know that at least 2 people were involved. The driver and this man. Does he look familiar to you?
No, not to me, Lima. I will pay them. I will pay whatever they ask.
But that isn't what they want. You've made enemies on what?
In Egypt, not here. This is about money. This is always about money.
It's also about this man. Hassim Farouk. Have you ever seen him?
I tried to reach Hazem when I learned of this. Perhaps he can help us.
Right.
Wait.
You know him?
Sarah would not accept the bodyguard, so I hired Hazem to watch over her.
There you go.
Where is he?
He died trying to protect her. Now, you hired him to guard Sarah. Was she receiving threats?
No. But a man in my position, I begged Sarah to be careful, but she said, Baba, you worry too much. She thinks like an American.
That makes sense.
Like an American. I will pay anything. She's my only child. Please.
Would you excuse us for a moment?
Yeah.
Detective Beckett?
That explains the
Mr.
arsenal.
Caswell? This is
Explains
David
the
Hayes, hoping
money.
on point on the kidnapping.
Good to meet you. Detective Ryan brought me up to speed on things. How are the Al-Masris?
Scared. Devastated.
Is it about money?
That's good.
It is.
It beats angry or defensive. They want to be helpful and honest, which is important. Because at the end of the day, it's the accuracy of our information that can determine whether this ends well or badly.
So I got Ryan and Esposito looking into Sarah's movements from last night. I figured if we can find out what she was doing in Lower Manhattan, that could lead us to whoever killed Hassim. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I just can't imagine what they're going through right now.
Do you think that this is really about money?
Did a web search on
I feel like they would have done that already, right?
100 million.
Hires an ex-commando to babysit their daughter.
I've considered it.
And I don't doubt that. But did you see how he shut her down when she brought up enemies?
He just doesn't want to believe the worst, and frankly, I can't blame him.
So I just interviewed Sarah's roommate, Amber. She wasn't any help with Hastine or the kidnapping, but she did say that Sarah went out last night.
Where did she go?
All Amber could remember is that it was some kind of science thing.
Okay, I found 3 science-related events in Lower Manhattan from last night. First, a sci-fi movie marathon at an art house theater 8 blocks from where Hastine got clocked.
Though, by definition, science fiction is not science.
It has the word in it.
What are the other 2?
A stargazing tour led by an actual astronomer and a speech from a scientist named Hayden Posner in the ballroom of the Beaumont Hotel.
Dr. Posner, he's an expert on climate change. Alexis bought me his book, which I still haven't read.
And the Beaumont Hotel would explain why Sarah was in Lower Manhattan.
And she's a marine biology major, which means she would be interested in climate change.
Let's go.
Yes, I remember her. Very lovely young woman. Sarah L. Masri. Yes, she definitely attended. I checked her in myself.
Did you notice anything unusual about her?
No. After Dr. Posner's presentation, she stayed for the Q&A, which went rather late, and then she left.
Any idea where she went?
All I know is that she exited the ballroom. I stayed on to set up for her wedding reception.
Did she speak with anyone?
Just the person she was with.
Who was that?
A young woman. They sat together. They seemed to be friends, but I couldn't tell you her name.
Do you think you could describe this woman?
Red hair, pale skin, also very lovely.
Can I see that for a moment? It's Alexis. She's on the list. She was here last night.
Oh, maybe she knows her. Maybe they met at the event.
That's
Right,
wild.
I'm sure she can help us out. That's her ringtone.
Stop. Is she taken too?
What's that?
A lost and found. In fact, a guest turned in a phone last night. They found it in the street out front.
Oh my god.
They took Alexis too.
Mr. Castle, we will do everything in our power to get your daughter back.
I don't want to be handled. Just let me know where things stand.
Let's start with the facts as we now understand them. Your daughter attended last night's event with Sarah Elmont.
Hell no.
Apparently, they met in an environmental science class and became friends. GPS on her phone shows it was left outside the hotel shortly after the event ended. That, plus the fact that no one has seen or heard from her in the 16 hours since, leads us to conclude that she too was forced into the van.
Now, why would they take Alexis if Sarah was the target?
She was probably with Sarah at the time. She was a witness. It would have been easier to take her than not.
So you're saying she was just in the wrong place in the wrong time?
It appears that way.
Do you have any suspects?
We have a name. Facial recognition gave us an ID on the man in the video, Roger Henson. We know him mainly as a mid-level narcotics smuggler.
Narcotics smuggler?
We can get him. We can initiate a manhunt.
We're already searching for Henson, along with all his known associates. But he is a career felon. Finding him won't be easy.
What's a drug smuggler doing involved in the kidnapping?
We're not sure. But Roger Henson is not a shot caller. He's a middleman, a hired gun. He may have been hired to abduct the girls.
What happens now?
We press ahead on multiple fronts with focus on Henson. Locating him could crack
Oh,
the
this
case.
is gonna stress
We're
me
also
out.
creating contingency plans for when and if the kidnappers make contact.
If? What do you mean if?
We know that the Al-Masris are wealthy, and you told us Sarah was the target.
Mr. Al-Masri admitted he had close ties with the previous regime in Egypt. As a result, he made some very powerful enemies. It's possible his daughter's abduction was motivated by revenge.
Okay, where does that leave my daughter? I mean, if she wasn't the one they were after and she's just in the way.
Mr. Castle, you need to stay positive. Whatever their motives, the kidnappers will realize she has value. Now, what we need to do next is go to your home and set up a trap and trace on your phone line so we're ready for their call.
Dude.
I'll wait for you outside.
Alexis does not deserve this. No one deserves this, but like, let her go. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
We'll see.
I don't care. We're gonna find her, Castle. We will. You do whatever you need to do to get him back his little girl. Anything you need, Detective. Thank you, sir.
How's it going?
Quit like me.
Gotta be
No.
right. Hell, I'm right.
Yeah, well, we gotta put all of that aside and help him find her. Where are we on the van?
We've been working the traffic cam footage and we made some headway.
The van left Lower Manhattan. We picked it up on East River Drive, heading toward the Queens Midtown Tunnel.
Gotta figure out where that van went. Let's bring in some more bodies to review the footage. We find the van, we'll find Alexis.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Richard, this is not your fault.
I don't know, maybe if I just...
No ifs. You're
If
not
what?
talking yourself with ifs. The only people to blame for this are the ones who took her. Alexis is her father's daughter. She is strong and she is smart and she is going to get through this.
I know.
No, I'm not just saying this. She's going to be all right. I feel it in my heart, and my heart is never wrong.
What about your first marriage?
Okay, fine, again, my heart is wrong. But it is not in this case.
I just keep wondering, how did the kidnappers know Sarah was going to be at the Beaumont Hotel?
Kate Pickett and the FBI tracking Alexis down. Just let them do their job. And they need for you to be here.
What do you got?
The van exited Queens to Midtown Tunnel to Greenpoint. To Greenpoint Ave to McGinnis, then went west on River.
And where'd the van go?
I'm not sure, but this area right here is pretty much boxed in by Greenpoint Ave, McGinnis, and Franklin.
We checked the video feeds from those streets. The van went into that neighborhood but never came out.
The girls have to be somewhere in there.
Oh, okay, that's not that big of an area.
20 square blocks.
Okay, coordinate with feds and Queens
It's
PD.
big,
We need
but
to do a
it's like-
street-by-street search for that van. Plain clothes and unmarked cars only.
I cannot imagine what he's going through.
So, I'm sitting by the fountain on the South Quad this morning, sipping my macchiato, trying to study for a chem quiz, and I had this, I guess it was another freshman moment. I'm sure eventually I'll become jaded and cynical, but not today. Today I look around and I see beautiful buildings. I see students who are just like me and nothing like me, and I feel overwhelmed with all the possibilities, with how lucky I am to be a part of this, and how there's nowhere on earth I'd rather be right now. Now, stand by for a geek alert. Me and my friend Sarah got tickets to go see Dr. Posner speak at the Beaumont tonight. And for those of you who don't know, Dr. Posner is one of the foremost thinkers on climate change, a personal hero of mine. And
DC, are you watching?
Castle, if the kidnappers knew that Alexis and Sarah were friends...
They did know. They had to know. They tracked Sarah to the hotel from this video. Alexis posted it yesterday afternoon at 2:36. The kidnappers must have accessed her website.
Okay, I'm contacting tech right now.
Have them trace every IP address that accessed that site after 2:36.
Are you sure?
Which might take time, depending
What
on...
if she doesn't have time?
Castle, listen to me.
Don't promise me you'll find her unless you can do it, because I'll never forgive you any more than I'd ever forgive myself.
Becky, we got something. What's that, Becky?
What's going on?
Castle, I gotta go. I'll call you as soon as I find something, okay?
I don't like this. It's stressing me out. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Positive. She'll be fine.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I will.
She has to be fine. Right? She's got plot armor.
The precinct, he said all he knows is that they found the van parked since last night.
Well, Beckett will call you as soon as she has some news. Oh, darling, go to Greenpoint. Go. I can handle things here.
Hey,
Castle,
Oh,
what are you doing here?
precinct told me that he found the van. Why the hell would you call me?
Because we don't know what this is yet. Castle, please, you don't need to see this.
What's in the van?
Castle, just...
What's in the van? Lady, whose blood is that? Did someone die in there? Lady, did she die in there?
Castle, we don't know, okay? Not yet.
It's-
We need to start here.
What is Alexis's blood
A
type?
positive.
Okay, just give me a minute.
Come on, let's go over here.
You want a match?
It's B negative. It's not from your baby.
Wow.
I'm right there with you, honey. I gotta go let Agent Harris know.
So she's safe. She's here somewhere, right? She's got to be around here somewhere.
She was. Castle, there was a blood trail that led from the van and it stopped. We think that the kidnappers changed cars.
Whose van is it?
It was stolen a week
Any
ago.
fingerprints?
CSU is looking. We've got uniforms canvassing the area. Castle, listen, if there is a lead, we are gonna find it.
Beckett,
I'll be right back, okay?
the blood. It's not from Sarah.
And not Alexis even.
Then there's hope.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the kidnappers.
Was drawn into this.
Got shot by the
What is
you know.
exactly they controlling?
Wish I knew.
Oh, damn.
Sarah? Sarah? Are you okay? Where are we? I don't know. Wait. The speech. The hotel. We left the hotel and then that guy, he forced us into a van and... Oh, it's all a bit of a blur. I think we were drugged. We still have our clothes on. At least that's a good sign. It's all my fault. My parents warned me about this since they first sent me to boarding school. They even made me sit through a lecture on kidnapping from the head of corporate security.
Wait, why would somebody kidnap you?
My father's crazy rich. Well, the good news is that he'll pay the ransom. Well, that's what this must be, right?
Right. Maybe my dad will find us. He works with the police. I'm sure he's looking for us right now.
So they'll get us out of here.
Oh no, what's in there?
Is it unlocked? What? Is it a bathroom?
Okay, this is creepy. Clothes? At least this means they want us alive. See? They're taking care of us.
For now.
That was Agent Harris. A witness saw a black Yukon leaving Greenpoint just after the van arrived. Kidnappers must have switched over to the Yukon.
They've got a 24-hour head start. It could be anyone by now. Where's CSU in the blood?
Oh, spatter analysis shows that it came from the driver. He was shot by Hassim.
He would have left prints in the van. He must be in the system.
No, CSU only found Roger Henson's prints. There's no other matches.
We must have a lead here somewhere.
Maybe we do. CSU inspected the van, found that a bunch of performance tweaks were done to it. Octane booster in the tank, catalytic converter was bypassed, the ECU was re-chipped to boost up the horsepower.
Somebody upgraded it to a getaway car.
Not just somebody, a real pro. Probably
That's wild.
Okay, look for a wheelman whose MO is to steal getaway cars and retune them. Someone with B-negative blood.
That security guy, you said he talked to you about kidnapping. What kind of stuff did he say? What if no one's looking for us? What if they don't even realize that we're gone?
No,
Sarah,
that's...
Let's focus on the questions we can answer, build on what we know. We don't know anything. That's the problem. We don't know who took us, or for how long we'll be here, or even where we are. Okay, well, let's figure that out. Let's figure out where we are. Hear that? Space under the floor. So we're not in a basement.
This is a much older building, based on how worn the floor is.
Then there's the sound.
What sound?
Exactly. Our homes. No traffic noise. Either this room is seriously soundproof,
Or you're secluded.
or we're not in New York.
Looks like your hunch paid off. Douglas Stevens, he did a nickel as a getaway driver for a bank robbery, and guess who did time with him? None other than Roger Henson.
Do the prison records show his blood type?
B-negative.
Okay, I'm gonna put out an APB and alert all hospitals. With the amount of blood that he lost, he's gonna need medical treatment.
He might not need a hospital.
Yeah, he's
Douglas
probably
Stevens
dead.
has a sister who's a nurse. Guess who called in sick today?
NYPD, open up! What is this? What are you people doing here? We're here for your brother.
Doug? I haven't seen him in weeks. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna take your word for it.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Actually, ma'am, we can.
Yep.
Don't move. Douglas Stevens. The girls that you took, where are they? Where's your partner, Roger Henson? Who put the two of you up to this?
I got nothing to say.
Well, you're gonna go down for all of it. You were driving the van. It's murder, 2 counts of kidnapping. Do you know how many years you're gonna be in jail for? It's in the triple digits. Tell us where the girls are. That's your only hope.
Let me know when my ambulance gets here.
I'd like a minute with him.
Whoa. What are you gonna do?
I just said I don't want to talk. You can't question me. I have rights. I'm not gonna say anything without a lawyer.
I'm not a cop.
Then who are you?
You remember the girl with the red hair? I'm your father. Please know I will do whatever it takes to get her back. There's police on side of my friends. My daughter's friends too. So it's just you and me.
If you touch me, I'll press charges.
I don't care. Where are they?
I'm just a driver. I don't know anything.
Ned Henson dished the van for the black Yukon. So where did he go? Where did he take the girls? I won't ask you again. Where did he take the girls?
Don't fuck with a pissed off father. Nothing terrifying.
The address Stevens gave you is to a farm.
Nothing more terrifying. A man
Here. Agent Harris and a tactical team are headed
who
to the
is
location.
defending someone he loves.
Arriving at the farm any moment.
And what will they do then?
Whatever's necessary to recover Alexis and her friend. But I'll
Or
let
a
you know
mother
when I have any
defending her child.
Do you want a coffee?
No, thanks. My adrenaline will suffice.
Did you find out who owns the farm?
Nobody. The property's been tied up in foreclosure since 2009. It's been sitting empty. It's isolated.
Look, the FBI knows what they're doing. They're trained in hostage rescue. Alexis is in the best possible hands.
I'm tapped into state police dispatch. Feds are on the scene right now.
This is deep. I have a feeling this might be. Is this gonna be a 2-episode? Maybe. I need a little more time.
Sooner or later, someone will show up to bring us more food, and we need to be prepared. So, what did that security guy tell you?
Avoid eye contact with the captors so they don't perceive you to be a witness.
Good. What else?
Be vulnerable. Try to let the captors see you as human, as someone they can relate to. Try to build up trust, build a relationship.
How are we supposed to build a relationship without eye contact?
That's a good question.
The minute she knows, you'll know.
I wish that minute was now. It's all happening too fast and too slow at the same time.
Tell me what happened with Douglas Stevens.
I appeal to his humanity.
I don't think you have that side to you.
Everyone
When
does.
it comes to the people I love, I do.
Everyone does. Is this the place?
Put the foot tray under the door.
Oh.
My name's Alexis. This is Sarah.
Put the foot tray under the door.
Kind of cold in here. Is there any way we could get some more blankets? What just happened?
The man on the radio, he was speaking Arabic. He said, return to your posts. We have visitors.
Go, 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 go!
I don't think that's the right
I
place.
still remember when Alexis was born, they handed me this tiny person, all bundled up. She just stared up at me. When I looked down at her, this feeling hit me. Like I've been struck by lightning. It's love. That instant, inexplicable love you can only feel for your child. In that moment, I knew my life had changed forever. Now it's about to change again.
Gates. Okay. The farmhouse was empty. Alexis and Sarah are not there.
You sure she's not in the cellar or some hidden room somewhere?
We searched top to bottom, they're gone. We did find these. Either of them belong to Alexis?
Yeah. That one there, that's hers. What does it mean that her coat's here and she's not?
This must have been a way station until they moved the girls someplace else.
They've been one step ahead of us this whole time.
These people were dealing with this.
They're professionals.
There are webcams outside. Our approach was streamed to an anonymous IP address. That same IP accessed your daughter's website.
And you can't trace it?
It was routed across 4 continents. We're not optimistic.
What about Roger Hansen?
Oh.
He was shot to death after being tortured at length by someone who knew what they were doing.
His fingernails were pulled off.
I don't understand. Vincent was working for the kidnappers. Why would they torture him?
I don't know.
Well, then what do you think? What is your best guess as to what this means for Alexis, for the girls?
It means getting them back, maybe a little more complicated.
Were you crying in there? I thought the running water would cover it up. We'll be all right, Sarah. I thought this was all about the money. But these people speak Arabic.
It's not about the money. It might be
My
revenge.
father is a hated man back in Egypt. We need to get out of here. The only way out is through that door, and it's locked.
Really?
Yes.
There are hopeful signs here, Castle. They've gone out of their way not to harm the girls. They want them alive. That'll give us time to track down whoever's behind this.
Our main suspect is dead. The only thing Stevens knew is where the farmhouse is, and we have no idea who we're looking for.
The FBI is searching the farm for evidence. They're canvassing the area for witnesses that might have seen whoever was on the property.
All of which is just another way of saying that we're back to square one.
Won't be the first time. We're gonna solve this, Castle. We will find a way. I've done it before with Lester gone. You know who told me that?
I did. In a fit of irrational optimism.
Castle, go see your mom. Get some rest. Come back in the morning.
How do you rest?
Getting up here.
This is definitely a two-parter.
Here's a decaf. It's for the road.
Thank you.
It's been hours now. Dad taught me how to do this when he was researching for one of his books.
Oh my god, I don't think you should be doing that.
This was recently?
I was 10. I can do this. One bobby pin is the torsion wrench. The other is the lock pick. Just need to be careful not to apply too much pressure.
Did you just break the hairpin? Because that's the last one.
I got it.
Oh my god.
You're brilliant. Oh my god. I don't think you should be doing that though.
What's out there?
Hallway. I get an office building. I don't see anyone.
What if they catch us? Then what?
They want us alive. Just remember that. Here's the plan. We head down the hall. There has to be a way out. If it looks like there's 2 ways, we split up and double our chances that one of us makes it out.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
You're not going to throw up. You're going to get out of here.
Oh my god. You also have to consider that you might not... One of y'all might not be the plan. You realize that, right?
We talked about this.
Oh my god, she's gonna get stuck. Oh my god, oh my god.
Are you expecting someone to Skype you? No. Alexis!
Daddy? Oh my god. I tried to call everyone, but it wouldn't go through.
Baby, are you okay? Where are you?
I don't know. The phone's about to die. We're in some building. We're locked in a room.
Where? What building? What's outside the window?
I can't see anything. The windows are covered up. No! They're coming. They found out we're gone.
Baby, get out of there. Get out of there now. Go. Go! Can you tell where the call's coming from?
Tracking now. This can't be right.
Why? What is it?
She's not in the US, is she?
He says that the call originated from a cell tower in Paris, France.
How did they do that? Part 2. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. See y'all next time.